What's in your purse?
It really is endless. I have Jason Show sunglasses.
Really?
All the
look
America
at you.
gift card.
Oh, can I have that?
I have a Jason Show Christmas card. I have
Are you stealing this
Mall
stuff?
of America.
Oh, 100. Give me that. Whoa. Leo, grab the 100.
Keys, headphones, other headphones, sunblock.
Did you steal these from the Fox Corporation?
Those were sent to me by the doc, the TV show.
And when you say when you say sent to you, do you mean you stole them out of our general manager's office?
Shut your mouth.
Roll the open.
Every day.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
Now, here's Jason.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the old show. You have to see the latest cake fail making the rounds online. So here's the deal. A guy on Reddit said that he searched out a bakery asking them if they could create a cake that looks like a giant Rubik's Cube. Well, like this, right here. Yeah. Basically, if you're young, it's a cube with colorful squares all over it. Yeah. Thank you. The people laughing are as old as I am. That's right, yeah. They played with a Rubik's Cube. Anyway, well, the bakery said they could do it. They can make this. Well, audience, let's see how it ended up. Oh, so close. So close. Not exactly a I'm sorry. I haven't seen this until just now. That's not exactly a Rubik's Cube. The guy who ordered the cake wasn't upset. He just laughed it off. And get this, the first sign that there was problems, the cake was only $40.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, if you're going to order $40, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, she's my slice of cake. Give it up for Fallon, everybody.
I like how even the squares weren't laid nicely on it.
I know.
Like it wasn't. They didn't even try to like put the squares in an even pattern or anything. They was like, that'll do.
Can I really quick? Give me that whiteboard. Can I show the audience what Jeff just... This is executive producer Jeff, and we have this whiteboard, okay, where he stands over there at his producer podium, and he gives me time cues. He raps me when he wants me to shut up, and then he has this whiteboard to give me notes on, you know, if I'm missing something, or maybe to guide me to a conversation, or maybe to get Fallon and I to talk about something. Do you know what he just wrote for Fallon and I to do at the top of the show? Are you ready? This is not a joke.
I haven't seen it.
Try to be fun. Yeah. Try to be fun. Are you kidding me? I know. We got an email. It triggered Jeff. I thought I'm the sensitive one.
We're all sensitive.
We're all sensitive, yeah. Know thyself. I walked into Jeff's office today. I walked into Jeff's office. He goes, "Hi." And I go, "What?" He goes, "I'm not going to read you this email, but I'll read you part of it. And I said, okay. And this woman wrote us and was like, your show sucks now. It's not any fun. It used to be more fun. You're not fun anymore. It's all just, oh my God. And it goes on and on and on. And then at the end, it's like, love Sue. You know, and it's like, yeah. And I said, Jeff, I said, usually I'm the one internalizing this. And I said, I don't actually take that one in, because I'm really proud of our show, and I think it's fun, and you know what I mean? And we're goofy, and I'm really proud of what we're doing, and the ratings show that. We've never been better. They've never been better. So I didn't take it in, but oh girl, he is not letting it go. Because she said we're not fun anymore, so Jeff wanted to remind me, be more fun. Be more fun. That's right, yeah.
He needs that back.
And you know what's going to happen? Inevitably, someone's going to email us today and go, well, that person was right. Yeah.
That'll be me sending the email.
Right, seriously, yeah. Let's get started, everybody. It's time for the hot dish. Roll it, Leo. Let's do this. Woo. It's hot topics served in a casserole dish. First up, time for the hot dish. Oh, the return of Trinity. Fans of the show Dexter will never forget John Lithgow as the evil Trinity killer from the original series. Season 4, the best. Well, now he's coming back. Lithgow will reprise his role as Arthur Miller in the upcoming kind of sequel series, Dexter Resurrection. The role, by the way, earned him a much-deserved Emmy Award. Oh, God, I'm looking at this. This is such a good season of television. Anyway, no word on exactly how he'll be used because, spoiler alert, and this is kind of a 15-year spoiler alert, Dexter ended up killing Trinity at the end of that season. Hello, it's Dexter. He kills everybody.
Yeah.
Not a big shock.
Right.
Well, but here's what I think's going to happen. Because Jimmy Smits was just announced that he's coming back. Jimmy Smits was in season 3. Also dead. I think all of these people are going to be in Dexter's mind. They're going to be like the conscience or a ghost to speak to him. That's how they're going to come back.
It is called resurrection, or he will try to resurrect them. I'm not sure.
We'll see. Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Well, speaking of Lithgow, he was a guest on this week's Smartless podcast and revealed. I was in the car and I'm driving, and he said this, and I'm like, oh, that's a fun little reveal. John turned down a major TV role in the 80s before he did his own sitcom, Third Rock from the Sun. Listen to this.
I never thought I would do that. In fact, something happened, and I forgot it ever happened. I was asked to be Frasier on Cheers.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God, I didn't know that.
And I turned it down out of hand. I honestly didn't even remember it had happened until Jimmy Burrows reminded me years and years later when he directed Third Rock.
Jimmy Burrows, obviously, I talk about all the time, legendary TV director, Cheers, Will and Grace. And Jimmy did episodes of Third Rock from the Sun and was like, you're turned down Frasier. That's how kind of Jimmy talks. But yeah.
Because he didn't want to do a sitcom.
No, John joked, he made fun of himself. Lithgow joked that he had just come off of a couple movies and he was got an Academy Award, and he was like, back then, movie actors did not, they didn't step down to television. So he goes, I was such a butthole back then. And he goes, now, and then he got Third Rock from the Sun.
Which is way wackier than Cheers.
Yeah.
So you would think that Cheers would actually have made more sense for him.
They did the pitch. They kind of tricked him into this meeting, and the producers pitched him 30 Rock, and he starts laughing, and he goes, okay, I'll do it. They shot 13, and he goes, I knew right away that it was going to be a giant hit, and it was. They also asked John about playing Dumbledore in the upcoming Harry Potter TV series. He said he's doing research now and is currently only on book 2. And he joked that his wife basically had to okay it because they have to move to London.
Oh.
This is a 10-year job, basically. So the wife, audience.
That's a big commitment.
He had to have a conversation with his wife, like, are we okay moving to England like 6 months out of the year for the next decade?
She was probably like, well, how much are you getting paid? Okay.
Boom, yeah, show me the money.
Fine.
Yeah, next.
Fine.
You can listen to Smartless right now on Sirius XM. Okay, hot or iced? Cream No cream. We all have, I'm sure, your own specific coffee order. I know I have mine. It's very long and annoying. But Pedro Pascal's Starbucks drink was exposed to the world by paparazzi, and he was asked about the funny moment Monday night on Jimmy.
The paparazzi even, and I think this is quite fascinating, this was a viral thing.
Oh,
they got your coffee order and then zeroed in on an insane order, by the way.
Listen.
Is that 6 extra shots or 6 total shots in 1 cup of coffee?
I cannot begin to tell you how violating this was.
Yeah.
There's so much context to why it has become 6 shots of espresso. It was always a quad.
Uh-huh.
But then I feel like the cups got bigger. And I don't know, the shots got less strong, and at some point it became 6, and it was an incredibly private morning ritual that I never wanted anyone to know about. I don't have more coffee for the rest of the day, I swear.
You have it all in one big gulp.
Yes, yes.
Because this is not even coffee. This is a methachino at this point.
It's on ice. You sip it. You sip it. You sip it. You get really high. And you answer emails and stuff.
You can see the full interview on Jimmy Kimmel's YouTube page. If you missed it, Pedro orders an ice quad espresso in a venti cup with extra ice, which is 6 total shots of espresso. 6 shots.
What is your coffee order? You said it's long and crazy. I want to know
It's not that crazy. It's a venti salted caramel cream cold brew with 1 less shot of flavor and a little extra foam.
Okay.
Thank you, front row, for laughing at that. Yeah. It's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
My old one was even worse, but we sadly don't have time for it because I'm trying to be fun. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. Yeah, no. Welcome back to the fun show. Are you having fun, Fallon? Welcome back. It's a TV show people can't stop talking about, especially after the latest episode. Jimmy Kimmel, I haven't seen this yet. Jimmy Kimmel's sidekick Guillermo talked to the cast of The White Lotus. Another thing that woman didn't like, she doesn't like The White Lotus, so she's really going to hate today's episode. Anyway, and Guillermo pitched himself as a new character on The White Lotus. Watch this.
This season on The White Lotus, a bunch of crazy white people do stupid things, and we meet the sexiest bartender in the whole world, Paco.
To Thailand, and a week of new memories.
Sorry, ma'am, I had to cut you off. You're too horny.
This life is just a test to see if we can become better people.
I cannot believe we had sex last night. Enjoy your breakfast.
Someone once said, the secret to life is knowing when to stop.
You're not supposed to drink on the job.
Shut up, loser. Listen, I cannot believe we had sex last night.
It seems like it didn't matter to you.
It was okay.
Wow! I can't resist you.
Get in line, baby. I cannot believe we had sex last night. You were fantastic.
You can catch up on The White Lotus on Max. Oh, the episode. Ooh, people are all up in arms over episode 6 of The White. Have you watched it yet?
Oh, yes. Have you, by the way, how do you feel this season is compared to others? Because so many people think this season is so boring compared to previous seasons.
I don't. It's been a slow build, but I've loved it.
Me too. We like it.
We only have 2 episodes left. And then we'll stop talking about it, and I'll make that woman even happier. That's right, yeah.
Listen, the meme of Patrick Schwarzenegger's face going around is my favorite right now, where he just looks so broken.
I know. And he should.
Yeah.
More dish now. Do you hear that howling? Do you? It's the sound of a cougar circling the swimming pool.
What?
ABC, that's right. And not a cougar like... ABC is bringing back Bachelor in Paradise this summer, and there's a big twist. You're not ready for this. For the first time ever, 2 contestants from the Golden Bachelor franchise will be added to the cast. That means older men and women will be mixing it up with the youngins. And if you aren't familiar, Bachelor in Paradise puts former contestants from the Bachelor franchise together at a luxury resort to see if there are any sparks. Basically, it's just a hookup opportunity. Yeah.
This
and listen,
looks horrible. She's just stirring a pot on the beach.
It is a
Oh my gosh.
Was that photographer Eric?
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, listen to this. Listen to this, though. I have a little bit of hope, and I might actually finally watch this trash, because Minnesota's own Leslie Fema, who was a runner-up on the first Golden Bachelor, and we know her, is one of the cast members joining Bachelor in Paradise this summer. So Leslie's going to class up the joint.
I feel like...
She is!
Yeah, I know. What if she's the craziest one? That'd be awesome. But I do feel like they're going to be so annoyed. They're so past all this stuff. They're going to be like, oh, my God, grow up.
Yes.
I don't want to do all this drama.
That's going to be the funny part. The adults looking at the youngins like, what is this?
Everyone coming to them for advice.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, don't touch me. It's like STD in paradise. Yeah, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, ugh. They're all sleeping with each other. It's just gross. If I'm Leslie, I'd just bring Lysol.
Yeah.
Just,
oh, God.
Don't touch me.
I want to watch the show now.
You've never seen it?
Just from that promo.
Oh,
Why am I not watching that trash? Yeah.
It's real. It's just they're all naked and they're all touching each other, and yeah.
All right.
The way I'm describing it actually sounds kind of good. Yeah. Yeah, reconsider.
Yeah, I gotta watch it now.
Sticking with TV, only a few weeks to go until the return of the Star Wars series, and this, out of all of them, everyone loves this one the best, called Andor, and we're getting a new look at season 2. Before we roll this, I've been talking to people, even if you don't like Star Wars, this is like just like a good political drama set in the universe of the Star Wars universe. Look at the trailer here.
It's a weapon. They're building a weapon. The monster will come for us all.
Revolution is not for the saying. You're right here, and you're ready to fight. There's a future here for those who dare. Welcome to the rebellion.
There we go. So, for all of you out there that aren't well versed in Star Wars, season 2 leads up to the event seen in the movie Rogue One and features several characters first seen in that movie, including Fallon's favorite kind of witchy droid. Andor returns April 22nd on Disney+. Friends, basically what this is the evil empire is there, and this is the story of kind of the birth of the rebellion against the empire. So there is political intrigue, there is drama. It's not just lightsaber fights and goofy stuff like that. It really has a backbone to it and great storytelling. It was Emmy nominated. I think it actually won some Emmys. Out of all the Star Wars series, it's the most serious and the most well done, in my opinion. Yeah, right. I think you would actually like it because you said you like Rogue One.
I did like Rogue One, yes. I think I actually fell off after Rogue One.
It was a long time ago, girl.
It's been a minute. I know. It's the same with like the Marvel universe. A little fatigue with the amount of content they've put out.
There's just too much. You feel like you can't. We've said it a million times. Yeah. Next in the dish, he's a Broadway legend who never hit it big in Hollywood, despite several big roles. Nathan Lane talked to Vanity Fair and says homophobia definitely hurt his career. Nathan says he was up for the role of Michael Jordan's assistant in the 1996 movie Space Jam, but says he didn't get it because filmmakers told him that he was, quote, too gay. In the end, he went on to voice Timon, the meerkat in The Lion King. That came out in '94. Well, that same year, Lane starred in the big hit, The Birdcage, with Robin Williams. Here he is. Oh. Where are my parent tablets? Anyway, he admitted he thought the role would lead to other movies, because, hello, you're in a movie with Robin Williams and directed by Mike Nichols. Why wouldn't you think that? But it didn't. And his agent told him that he was, quote, too open about his lifestyle. He left that agent and got a new one. Nathan says he would love a juicy, serious supporting role before he dies. Look. Times, even though it wasn't that long ago, this is '96. I obviously was around then. I had just come out myself. I can speak. The climate was different. Actors in Hollywood, there were very, very few that revealed. I don't like the word admitted. When people go, he admitted he's gay. Admitted means you're doing something wrong. When he revealed that he was gay. And I believe, if my timing is right, this was even before Ellen. So it was. I think Birdcage came out before Ellen. So and I told you the story briefly a couple weeks ago, talking about what a great man another example of what a great man Robin Williams was. Oprah had Robin and Nathan on the Oprah Winfrey Show to promote Birdcage, and Oprah, not meaning anything by it, but it was again a different era. Oprah asked a leading question that was basically asking Nathan about his private life. And Robin knew that Nathan, it was not a trap. That's not what Oprah did, but it was a trap for Nathan. Robin swooped in, made a funny comment, and diverted the conversation away. And Oprah then moved on. And Nathan said it was one of the kindest acts, and it's proof that Robin was so good. But I can see Nathan in a serious role.
Me too, I'm sure. And I feel like he's... I don't know what, like, I see him a lot more again, so I could see that being on the horizon for him. Why not? Yeah.
He's had a great, I mean, the producers, I mean, yeah, I've had it said to me many times. I've had it said to me quite a few times, and I'm like, no, I will be myself, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Next up, fans of Suits are getting our new Harvey fix thanks to the return of Gabriel Macht on the new show, the spinoff, Suits LA. Gabriel visited the Today Show and says he never thought he would be suiting up again. Look at this.
When you've shot 134 episodes and you've got a beginning, a middle, and end to a character, and you know, a lot of series have trouble finishing their storylines. I feel like, you know, we stuck our landing, and I think I was ready to be done with the show. And then this resurgence comes along. It Suits LA, and it's the whole universe, and then it gets me thinking, like, you know what? The fans really love this show. If there's any way I can help and support, I was asked, can you come on back? And I was like, you know what? I'll do it for the fans.
He's a good guy. Still looks great. Gabriel says he hopes other cast members will return as well, and predicts they're just like NCIS, just like the Chicago shows. He thinks there's going to be a whole universe of Suits shows. Thank you. If you didn't hear that, a lovely lady on our left side went, ew. Yeah, right? And I love this show, and I don't want to keep bashing on this new one. I've tried it again. I still don't like it.
Okay.
I don't know. We don't need another one.
Maybe Meghan Markle will come back. Won't that make Jeff happy?
Yeah, I know. Megan's not going to come back.
No, probably not.
No, she will never. But Megan should come. All of the cast members, Lewis should come. There's other cast members. Lewis is coming back on LA. But Lewis could be his own. They could spin him off on his own show and do, I don't know, Suits Gary, Indiana. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Suits Akron. Yeah. I'd watch that one. Next, the return of Letterman. David Letterman is coming back to Netflix with new episodes of his interview show, My Next Guest Needs No Introduction, and we're getting a sneak peek at his sit-down with basketball phenom Caitlin Clark. Watch this.
Competitive drive that overrides every little daily occurrence. Am I right about that?
Yeah, sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad.
How is it? When is it bad?
Oh gosh. When I'm just playing like a casual card game with my family or my friends, and then like
now, wait a minute, is there
everybody hates me by the end of the night, and I'm like, oh great, I ruined Christmas, and it's like, I won't do that this year though.
Do you have to win everything, like a Christmas card game, Monopoly? You got to win.
Well, I want to.
You got to win Halloween.
She wants to win, yeah. Caitlin says she's competitive in nearly everything in her life, and you could watch the full interview. I love that Letterman's doing the show April 8th. We're both that way.
Oh, I'm bad. I always say I'm a horrible loser, but I'm an even worse winner.
Yeah. We're both really competitive in board games.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and so is Jeff. Like Taboo.
Oh.
You ever played Taboo?
Yes. Yes.
I am vicious with the Taboo.
I love it.
If my partner doesn't get it, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a laugh riot.
Better with solo games then.
Boop.
Yep,
That's right. That's the dish. We'll be right back with more. Back in a moment, everybody. We have had TikTok stars, Academy Award winners, Emmy winners, Broadway stars. But
let's make it a good day.
Let's make it a good day.
today's guest is something special all by himself. Coming up in just a little bit, he takes pop hits, music hits, and makes them even more special. Why? Because he's Steve the Spoon Guy. And then, it's another edition of the wackiest headlines we can find, Head-Scratching Headlines. That and more when we come back. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Don't forget to get tickets, eventbrite.com or the Eventbrite app. We'd love to see you in the house. Growing up, many of us learned how to play an instrument. I did the French horn and the clarinet before I was kicked out of band. But anyway, that's a story for a different day. Maybe for you it was piano lessons or just band practice. Our guest today plays a different type of instrument. Watch this. I gotta tell you, that, oh, Little Boo Thing, I love that song. Anyway, friends, that is Steve the Spoon Guy. He takes your favorite hit songs and plays them, you guessed it, on spoons. Audience, give it up for Steve the Spoon Guy.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Steve.
How are you?
Steve, my friend, let me tell you this right away. We have a planning board in our show office, and it's about a month long, and it shows the guests on different days, and I really mean this. Every day when I looked at today and I saw the words Steve the Spoon Guy written, it gave me joy. It really, you gave me joy. I love my job, but I could not wait to come into work today, my friend, and I mean that. I mean it. Where did this love start, buddy?
Well, you know, my dad used to play the spoons, not the way I play. I think I kicked it up a notch from the way Dad used to play. But, you know, I think the seeds were actually planted when I was a kid. My mother always said, don't play with your food, but she never said, don't play with the silverware. So, you know, here I am.
And this isn't just something, you alluded to this isn't just something that you've done. This is actually, all kidding aside, been around for a very long time.
Spooning, well, yeah, spoon playing has been around for a very long
Steve,
time.
that's a different segment. That's a different segment, Steve.
We'll save that for another show.
Yeah.
Spoon playing has been around for many, many years, but I feel like it's kind of a lost art. So I'm doing my part to bring it back, and I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah. What has been the reaction? Because now more than ever, you have a direct channel to people around the globe. So have you been surprised how quickly and the reaction that you've received?
Yeah, I mean, I started posting on TikTok about 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, look at me. I'm not the, you know, typical TikTok demo, but, you know, I was in my car. I was actually at a red light one day with the spoons in the car, as, you know, people often carry them around all the time. And a song came on the radio, and I just started jamming out to it, and I posted it on TikTok, and it just kind of blew up from there, and people seem to really dig it. So I have a great time with it.
When was the first time you did this publicly?
The first time I did it, well, back in my high school variety show, I played the spoons back in, yeah, 1980. 1980 or 1981, I was on stage in front of the whole school. I played the spoons, and you know what? I got the bug, and it took off from there.
Steve, what did your classmates do when you got up there? Because I'm sure some people, you know, drum majored, some people got up there and played the guitar, and then you walk up there confident as hell, whipped out your spoons and played.
You know what? I heard some applause, and I mean, as you know, that means everything to a performer. So,
what is it we've noticed? And by the way, let me say too, we found you. Our producer Bjorn loves Lady Gaga, and his whole algorithm. I think Facebook just feeds him every video imaginable of Gaga, and you doing Abracadabra, that clip. That's how we found you. Is there is there a genre that's better for spooning? I can't believe I'm asking this question, but
someone had to ask it, Jason.
Right?
Come on. I think rap, hip hop. Bluegrass is great music for playing spoons too. Anything with a good defined beat, And I almost didn't do the Lady Gaga one, but I posted it and it blew up.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And we're noticing too, you're mainly in a car, just like singing in the shower, Steve. Is there a method to your madness? Are the acoustics really good in the car?
The acoustics are great in the car. It's like my little studio, my spoon studio. No, I think the acoustics are great in the car, and it's my space.
Yeah,
it's where the magic happens.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're getting ready to take a break. I'm holding some spoons in my hand. Steve is going to give me a quick lesson, and then I hear the producers told me that Steve has a little surprise for us. So you guys go get some more orange juice or maybe a Bud Light, and we'll be back right after this. More with Steve. Stay with us, everybody. Or if you're my mom, Kahlua. Welcome back. We are back with Steve, the spoon guy. Okay, Steve, would you mind being my big spoon and teaching me how to spoon?
Absolutely. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let me get my spoons, okay? I have 2 of them here. Hey, let me ask you, does it matter, should they be soup spoons or the big one, or the small boys? What should
I love a big round soup spoon. I think it gives the best sound, but you can use any spoons.
Okay, I have larger regular spoons. Okay, I'm ready to go. What's the basics here?
Look, you don't have to brag about it, but okay. No. All right. I couldn't help it.
Well, yeah. I've never heard that one before. Yeah. Okay, here are my big spoons. What do we do, my friend?
Take 1 spoon, Jason, and hold it between your thumb and your index finger.
Okay.
All right. Take the other spoon and put it between your index finger and your middle finger. So they look like this.
Okay.
A little space between the spoons.
Okay.
Get a good grip on it on the end and go for it.
Reverse them like that. Oh,
yes,
there we go.
Yes, back to back. Hey!
This is fun as hell. Take that, Sue. Little private joke, Steve. We had a woman says I'm not fun anymore, so I wanted a spoon for her. Anyway, okay,
yes,
I hear...
You're fun now.
Right, thank you. I hear you have a surprise for us. What do you have, buddy? We have a clip of it. Did you do our theme song, I hear?
You might have to take a look and find out.
Look at this.
Let's make it a good day.
Let's make it a good day. We do it our own way. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah,
Little gift for you.
Steve!
Yep, that's for you, Jason.
Wow, buddy, that was great. Was that a pretty easy song? That's the Boys of VM House, a great band here.
Yes.
Was that a pretty good song? Pretty easy to do on the spoons?
It was pretty easy. It took me a couple of takes to get it right, but yeah, that was pretty easy to do.
That is fantastic. Are you being asked now, because of TikTok, are you being asked to appear at all sorts of things now? I would imagine you are.
Well, I mean, I'm available for parties, events, weddings, you name it. I actually do. I perform at senior living communities around where I live. Listen, they love it. They love it.
I got to tell you, you have made my day, and please, will you please come back anytime?
I would love to. Thank you, Jason.
Steve the Spoon Guy, everybody. That's damn joyful right there. Follow him on TikTok. Follow him on TikTok. Follow him on TikTok. I'm 50. Oh, now see, come on, Jeff. That's fun. I don't know if I got it right though. I gotta practice that in the break. Yeah. No. Anyway, yeah. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. Head-scratching headlines when we return. Welcome back, everybody. Come see us next week. Eventbrite.com. Search the Jason Show. Pick a day. Tickets are free. I think Steve is going to create a spoon renaissance.
I think so. I did say I feel bad for your new neighbors. I feel like you're going to be on the porch. And they're going to be like, well, who moved in and why?
Who the hell is this little hillbilly? Yeah. I'm from Tennessee and Kentucky. I know how to. That's great, though. That's joy right there.
That is. It's fun.
The fact that he found something like that he loves.
And also just did your theme song. It's so awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, very
nice. He did such a good job. But welcome back, everybody. There's no shortage of strange and odd stories happening all around the world. The award-winning Jason Show research team tracks them all down, and we put them together in a segment we call Head-Scratching Headlines, everybody. That's right. And we've added a new element to this. Fallon and I do not know the story until right now. Here we go. First up, a man from Pennsylvania missed his flight, not because he was running late, but because he was hiding something in his pants.
Okay.
Spoons! Yeah. Damn it, Steve. Anyway, TSA says he was trying to bring a turtle through.
Okay.
Oh, my God. The body scanner alarm was triggered. Of course it was. The man was questioned, and that's when he pulled the turtle wrapped in a blue towel from his pants.
Why? No.
Officers confiscated the turtle and handed over to the Fish and Wildlife Service.
Okay, is this a turtle?
Oh, stop it now. That's a turtle in first class, everybody, right there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I could barely get through the story. My friend in the front row almost made me start laughing. Right there she is. I'm sorry. I know.
Why do people continuously try to smuggle animals through TSA? They never get away with it. That is so weird.
I'm sorry. I'm also not going to put something with a beak near my privates. You know what I mean?
Valid.
I don't care if that thing's wrapped in aluminum foil.
No. Yeah, pass. You're right.
I'm going to pass on that.
That's a good plan.
Oh, what is this? A Cheeto? You know?
Yeah.
No, you know? I'm sorry.
Feel like... That is more of a visual than I asked for. That is.
That wasn't in your contract for today?
No, it was not, no.
Next, if you want to be, the next story, if you want to be the bougiest parents in the neighborhood,
nah.
it's time, no.
I'm good.
It's time to add a fancy designer stroller to your collection. How about this, Fallon? Lamborghini is partnering with a British nursery brand for the Super Stroller. That's what you're looking at right now. They have accents of Italian Corinthian leather with automotive suede trim with orange highlights. The strollers will cost around $5,000 each. Only 500 will be available to purchase starting early next year.
Is that you? Oh my God.
My mom is on the floor laughing right now because these people who have way too much time, that's really a picture of me as a kid.
Look at that cute little haircut.
Oh my God. Dar literally just put a bowl on my head and cut around, man. Yeah. Oh.
I have many questions about this. As a non-bougie parent, my kid's stroller didn't have a brake on it for half of her life, so I always had to make sure not to park her on a hill. But I will say that, like, also I just have so many questions about this because it only shows the bassinet. Does it have the, Jeff, you may not have this information. Does it have the seat switch out, or is it just the bassinet? Babies only sit in the bassinet part for the shortest amount of time. So if you're spending $5,000, and like a lot of babies won't even lay in it. They like hate it. They want to be, yeah, they want to be up. So like the bassinet portion is just it's a waste.
I would be so mad at that baby. Do you know what I've spent? I would be so mad.
Someone walks by at the park and you're shaming your baby. Like, okay.
Next, you can't judge a blob on a first impression. What's known as the ugliest fish ever is being celebrated. Oh, poor blobfish. This one has just been named the
He looks like he has a great personality.
That's right, yeah. He's being called the fish of the year in New Zealand. The competition is decided on by voters. People love how the blobfish always looks like he's frowning. Yeah. He looks like a British librarian. Yeah. Yeah. And
I do feel like he's disappointed in me, and I don't like that. Yeah.
He's getting ready. Yeah, he looks like he's getting ready to tell you his disappointment. They only look like this, by the way, after they're pulled out of the depths of the sea. They change in pressure. The change in pressure, rather, gives them that deflated look.
Same.
By the way, this is also a picture of me from my childhood.
Well, it looks like you got a better haircut at that point.
I did get a better haircut. We'll be right back, everybody. Back in a moment. There's the headlines.
That picture of you is so cute.
Oh, my little bowl cut. I know. So innocent. Don't forget to follow us on social media. We have a message to everyone about how fun we are. That's right. Hey, it's your chance to hang with us here like these folks and get to see us up close and personal. We're way more attractive. Come
Don't make a promise like that.
That's very true. Come join us in our studio audience. Tickets are free. We're surely not going to charge you for this. Head to eventbrite.com and search The Jason Show. Pick a date. Join the fun. You're in by 9:30 Central and you're out by 11:15. If you're watching us from all across the country, do a weekend here. Come in on Friday and have a good time. We'll be right back, everybody.
We won't be on the weekend.
We won't be on. Oh, that's right.
A long weekend.
Come in on Thursday. Welcome back, everybody. We're so glad you're here. Well, obviously, you know us. You know the lovely Fallon. You know photographer Eric. You know Bjorn, the BB, floor director Thomas, and Gerg, and director Leo. But there's a person that we don't often talk about because, hello, she's security. That's right. She keeps us all safe, and she wasn't with us for a few months. We were very sad that she left, but let me tell you, we missed her like the Dickens, and we're so glad she's back. It's Antoinette, everybody, right there. That's right. The security just wasn't the same. No offense, yeah. We had people walking down. We had one woman one time literally just stand up and start looking like this, just looking around. I'm like, if Antoinette was here, the dart gun would be enforced, you know?
Also, when you mentioned all the show members, you forgot Jeff.
I did? Can we check the tape? I did mention Jeff? Leo, wait, Director Leo, is that true? Did I not mention Jeff?
No, you did not.
And the most important person on he's leaving. And the most important person on our staff, executive producer Jeff. There we go. That's right. Yeah.
It's too late.
He left.
This is why why this show is no longer fun.
That's right. Hey, tomorrow, wines that feel like a vacation. Wine diva Leslie Miller is back with great wines that make you feel like you're drinking vacation in a glass.
Nice.
That's tomorrow. But that's going to do it for us. Thanks to this great audience. Thanks to all of you for watching. If you are watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, please know that you should go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you you're doing that wrong. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Full episodes on YouTube.